Okay, this is my presentation about the Coldea. This presentation I try to divide in four parts. The first is the introduction. Second is the short summary. Third is the climax of my favorite part. And fourth is my opinion. Most days is difficult, and some days are more difficult than others. So later in this book, Coldea. Who is the author and try to involve in this story. Introduce teacher training, education manager. This is a simple synonymous to describe the Sue who grew up in the small town in the England, but she was amazing brain. Um, Another thing, she writes a good article and write an amazing book. For example, Could it won a prize in 2008. Another, the character more important for me, Lane Flip, the principal character of this book, Janine Anderson, the person who knows all the truth about Spice Creek, which claims businessman who said to kill Janina. Second, short summary. Pine Creek is a small town in Denver in USA. In this place in the summer, maybe try to clean out the mountains, or in the winter, skiing in this mountain. In this place never had a mother, uh, but Janina Anderson, who is a young woman, maybe she was 52 years old. She is from Texas and she was a student for the journalism. In this place, she tried to write a history about the diet. In this play, I know the detective Flick Lane, who watching the data about your gun Scott King, who they was together for 4 years. In this place, the sheriff of the Pines Creek is Bill Herson, who communicate to the call to try to say the best detective he was. Teresa and Jeff, Janina friends, and maybe give them information about this story. Susan Mother is a person to strange to the land on this place because it's a very really fantastic. She tried to say the land on this place. Mr. Clegg, businessman, and the person who said to kill Tony Wilson and Eddie Lamb, hitman for the claim. Governor Colorado, Clark Jackson. This is a corruption person. Relevance, the library. In this part of the book, Janina like to Flick announced the Janina go to the library 4 days ago. She died. She consulted information about the Pine Creek at the movie Star Hotel. Is the place when Janina died because this place is really important. Maybe near for it have a restaurant Columbia. It was the terrace washing the swimming pool when it's a place Janina died. And Janina information because she in her notebook write about the whole truth. Part 3 Climax. Tony Robinson, Hitman. Ricky Klein, person who said to kill. Susan Hunter, actress and movie star. And Clark Johnson, corruption politic. Why the climax is my favorite part. Connect the past of Lani at her present. Remember because Susan tries to the land and show the person who had money getting more money. Also, hosts Jeff to face with the governor until he's now. Another information in this part is really important because when Elaine understood all the truth on this place, would communicate with Jet and made a plan who get the line or the truth of this story. And in this moment, Jed go to the hotel, but Janine uh, looking at for him, and this moment she try to arrest the hitman who resolved Eddie Lam, and she sold your hair into sold your feelings in your hair. In my opinion, the latest clothes are hurting your hair because she arrested La, who the killer, her friends, and the other person involved in the story. Finally, stay on the red light. Person or was a woman and get a friend could say a person really important to him. Susan Curtis helped to precipitate the pyramid in this town. Gemma and Teresa never lost Janine, but her memories give the energy to live their life. Janine's parents lost their daughter, but the person who did stay in the prison for many years. My self-critics. I understand the 90% about the story. I give the 87 points of 100 the story. I make I might the I might be the person who write this day understand the 93% in the first time who reading this book. And my progress when I start to read this book in the chapter one, I don't really good, but in the when I start to learn more and more and more, maybe the chapter five is the mind of the book. I understand more and speak it better, and maybe I when finally this book in the chapter 10, I might speak before that other chapter. Understand all the truth, understand all the words, and this for today. Thank you.